This morning I was in awe of God. He took me to 1 Corinthians 4:20. And so initially when I think of 4:20, I think of my previous life. You see, I was a pothead for 5 to 6 years. I used to smoke weed nearly every single day. And in that season, it was all about self, the flesh. And so when I thought of 4:20, I thought about smoking weed. But now, 25 years later, and God in his faithfulness has brought me here to 1 Corinthians 4:20. To correlate that, it just makes me so grateful. I'm so honored to be where I am today. 1 Corinthians 4:20 says this, "For the kingdom of God is not in words, but in power." That's powerful. God is so powerful, and his business is so impactful that he doesn't have to say a word. That's how powerful God is. It makes me think of the woman who was hemorrhaging in the Gospels. She was someone that was bleeding for 12 years, and she was shunned by her people. She believed. She had faith. She had enough faith that if she got in the presence of a living God, that she could be healed. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful because God is so good. But this woman came with an earnest faith, and she touched the garment of Jesus. And God healed her. God healed her in a second. And it's so beautiful because God is so powerful that he doesn't have to say a word, but he can heal us. He can bless us. I also think about Jesus in the garden during those final few hours, that he was approached by the Roman cohort to seize him, to imprison him, and to inevitably crucify him. Now, a full cohort was about 600 soldiers. Most people think it was a dozen or a few dozen. It was not. It probably wasn't 600. We don't know for sure, but it was probably 200 to 600 soldiers or individuals that came. And it said that they were asking for Jesus. Where is Jesus of Nazareth? And he said, "I am he." When he said that, they all fell to the floor. God is so powerful that he doesn't have to use any words. In this case, he did. But just to be and soak in his presence, who can stand toe to toe with the Lord of all creation? No one. What happens when you stand in the presence of God? You don't stand. You fall to the floor. Why? Because God is that powerful. He doesn't need to say anything, that he can just change your life just by being in his presence. So if I can give you any encouragement, people of God, be in his presence. Pray, fast, but just rest in God's goodness. He is present. And if you spend time with him, he will change your life forever. There's no way you'll ever be the same. Be blessed, brothers and sisters. I love you.